Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
WWE SmackDown will feature the fallout from Survivor Series War Games. The show ended with Team Vision defeating Roman Reigns, The Usos, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes in the men's War Games match. Last week on WWE Raw, Roman Reigns had made it clear that he was coming after one of the world champions. However, he refrained from confirming which title he had set his eyes on. The Tribal Chief has not been advertised for tonight's edition of SmackDown, but could make a surprise appearance to officially tell Cody Rhodes that he wants the WWE Championship back. The two superstars could face each other at Royal Rumble 2026, or complete their trilogy at WrestleMania 42. However, the odds of this happening remain unlikely since Roman Reigns is not expected to return till the new year. WWE reportedly shelved plans to make fan-favorite star a world champion because of Roman Reigns. While it is still too early to predict things for the Royal Rumble, WWE reportedly had plans to make Sami Zayn win the 30-man match. The underdog from the underground would have gone on to challenge Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship in this scenario. But, it was seemingly shelved due to Roman Reigns. According to Ibu of Self-Made on a recent live stream, Reigns' decision to not pursue Hollywood full-time led to the company changing their plans. At some point in this year, he, Roman Reigns, decided, "I'm actually not all in on the Hollywood thing, and I'm coming back to WWE, and I want a championship. I want to win the belt. Basically, I want Cody's, Rhodes' seat." That's basically what it was. The second he pretty much made that clear to the promotion, they scrapped that whole Sami Zayn SH because Sami Zayn was going to be the guy to win the Royal Rumble in Saudi and face Seth Rollins for the championship. That was the long-term plan for that whole thing, that whole saga with the Vision. It remains to be seen how things work out for Roman Reigns now that he had made his championship aspirations clear once again. The WWE Universe woke up buzzing with electricity as reports broke early this morning that Roman Reigns, the longest-reigning Universal Champion of the modern era and the intimidating centerpiece of the Bloodline saga, is set to make a shocking, unannounced appearance on WWE SmackDown tonight. Fans had already resigned themselves to the idea that Reigns would remain absent for weeks, maybe even months, after the explosive fallout at Survivor Series. Yet something has changed, something big. And according to backstage whispers, there is one powerful reason the Tribal Chief is returning earlier than anyone expected. For months now, the absence of Roman Reigns has been the most noticeable void on Friday nights. With Solo Sikoa stepping into leadership, Jimmy Uso falling into chaos, and Jacob Fatu wreaking havoc before being shockingly pinned for the first time, SmackDown has devolved into a battlefield without its general. The Bloodline appeared strong but unstable, dominant yet directionless. Many believed Roman was staying away deliberately, watching from the shadows and waiting for the right moment to strike. But late last night, word spread like wildfire backstage, Roman Reigns is coming back, tonight. No hype packages. No official announcement from WWE. No social media teases. Just silent confirmation from people who should know. When Roman returns in silence, it's never a coincidence. It's a warning. So what brought him back? According to internal sources, the catalyst is deeply personal, something Roman Reigns can no longer ignore. The one reason: Solo Sikoa's takeover has gone too far. Ever since Survivor Series, Solo Sikoa has crowned himself the new Tribal Chief, adopting the cold leadership style Roman once used, but with none of the strategy and all of the brutality. Solo has been attacking officials, forcing Jacob Fatu into violent beatdowns, and pushing the group toward uncontrollable chaos. His insistence on doing things my way now has alienated every member of the Bloodline one by one. The breaking point, insiders say, came last week. Solo reportedly sent a message directly to Paul Heyman, an order, not a request. He demanded that Heyman publicly acknowledge him as the true Tribal Chief on SmackDown. Heyman refused. And the moment Heyman refused, Solo threatened to eliminate him from the Bloodline permanently. Cameras didn't catch it, but a security guard allegedly overheard Solo yelling, "If Roman won't come back, then we don't need him anymore." Paul Heyman was shaken. WWE officials were shaken. And apparently, someone made sure the message reached Roman Reigns. Roman doesn't respond to threats lightly, especially not threats to the man who has been his wiseman for nearly 4 years. Sources say Roman has witnessed Solo Sikoa twisting the Bloodline into something unrecognizable, something reckless, something he never intended. And the moment Solo crossed the line with Heyman, the decision was made. Tonight, Roman is returning to restore order. What fans can expect tonight? Though the segment is being kept tightly secret, several backstage staff members have hinted at a tense, dramatic confrontation that could rival some of the most iconic Bloodline moments in recent history. Here's what people close to the situation believe could happen. 1. Roman Reigns arrives during a Bloodline segment. WWE is reportedly planning for Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and possibly Jimmy Uso to open or close SmackDown with a backstage or in-ring segment asserting their dominance. Solo might even attempt to force Heyman to declare him the tribal chief on live television. This is when Roman's music is expected to hit, interrupting everything. The reaction in the arena would be seismic. The Bloodline freezing in place. Solo glaring. Heyman trembling. The crowd exploding. Roman walking slowly down the ramp, no smile, no expression, just pure intensity. 2. Roman Reigns calls out Solo Sikoa directly. Roman isn't returning tonight to congratulate, advise, or rebuild. He's coming back because Solo made a dangerous mistake. Expect Roman to get into Solo's face and tell him exactly what he thinks about the direction the Bloodline has gone. Roman may even tell him, "You're not ready. You'll never be ready." A line like that would send the crowd into a frenzy. 3. The Wiseman will play a crucial role. Paul Heyman is expected to factor heavily into tonight's drama. With Solo turning hostile, Heyman is reportedly terrified, stuck between the monster he now works under and the tribal chief he swore allegiance to. If Roman confronts Solo, Heyman may emotionally break down, begging Roman not to blame himself for what the Bloodline has become. Heyman's tears have always been a sign that something unforgettable is about to unfold. 4. A possible split or civil war begins. WWE has been teasing a Bloodline civil war for months, but Roman's early return could be the official spark. Expect tense stares, shoving, or a near fight between Roman and Solo. Jacob Fatu's loyalty may be tested as well. Does he stand with Solo or fall in line behind Roman? If fists fly, SmackDown could end in pure chaos. 5. A new path toward WrestleMania may be set. WWE reportedly wants Roman Reigns involved in the WrestleMania 41 season much earlier than last year. Tonight's return might be the beginning of a long-term story, possibly leading to Roman vs. Solo Sikoa. Roman vs. Jacob Fatu. Roman recruiting new allies. The Bloodline officially fracturing. Whatever happens tonight will shape the road ahead. Why this return is so shocking. This is not the typical Roman Reigns return. Roman is not coming back to hype a match or celebrate a milestone. He's coming back to confront betrayal. He's coming back because someone has targeted his Wiseman. He's coming back because someone is trying to take his seat at the head of the table. Roman Reigns built the Bloodline from the ground up, turning three cousins into the most dominant faction in modern WWE history. He turned SmackDown into his island, his kingdom. Now that someone is trying to overthrow him, he's stepping back into the spotlight with a purpose. This is not a ceremonial return. This is a warning shot. A storm is about to hit SmackDown, and its name is Roman Reigns. Final word. WWE SmackDown tonight could go down as one of the biggest episodes of the year. With Roman Reigns making a jaw-dropping, unscheduled return for one powerful and deeply personal reason, fans are preparing for fireworks, confrontations, and possibly the beginning of the most explosive Bloodline story yet. One thing is certain. When Roman Reigns returns unannounced, the entire WWE trembles.